The master of a new age must be strong. Let's move. I must seize my destiny. I remember the days I used to pass this gate. Tear it down, along with the memories. You are full of surprises. Not that I would have expected anything less from you.
You think to win alone? Learn how wrong you truly are!
You're worthless. The mind shall vanquish the sword. Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies. Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies.
Hello? You amuse me greatly.
Here it comes! Here it comes! You're worthless. The mind shall vanquish the sword. 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 Here it comes!
You appear to have underestimated me. Now die!
You're worthless.
Wait, I can't lose. I just can't.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword. Die!
I have come for your head.
You're worthless. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
Let's go. I want the enemy begging for our mercy. Allow me to test your resolve.
You're worthless.
How could you do this to me?
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight! We shall move to the attack. Open the gate.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. So this is the final gate. A new age awaits us on the other side. We must break through.
Well, forgive me then, my fair city. This must be done to vanquish the chaos. For that greater purpose, let these flames raise your fair walls.
They're even stronger than I thought! The enemy is very strong! We are being forced back! The enemy is very strong! We are being forced back! Let's go!
Your worthless. Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies.
This is not how I hoped things would play out.
It is the fate of a warrior to test himself against those stronger than him. Master Cao Cao, I challenge you.
And for this you join Sima Yi? Shuhua, I know not whether to praise your determination or laugh foolish.
We are in a most difficult spot. You believe your wits are a match for mine?
The enemy is very strong! We are being forced
Here it
back!
You're worthless.
The base must not fall. Prepare the defenses and rotate in fresh troops, quickly!
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
We can't hold out any longer!
Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies.
Your brilliant performance makes me feel alive.
How bizarre that the curtain should come to a close so soon.
So, you are next! I'll crush you!
You're worthless. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
We are in a most difficult spot.
Father, has one of your dogs broken its leash? You wretched ingrates! I shall punish you! Sima Yi, so this is your choice? You will not gain the land by being so hasty.
I would gain nothing by waiting for Lord Cao Cao. Your work die. And if you don't understand that, then be gone.
I suppose death is something even I cannot overcome.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies.
Men, we must hold them back! It's do or die! Fight me now, for glory! We are at a disadvantage, but if we are clever, we can bounce back.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
We are outnumbered greatly. However, this is the perfect opportunity to perfect my skills.
We are in a most difficult spot.
Send more men and hold this base. We must keep the enemy at bay.
I trusted that you would come. I appreciate your assistance.
You're worthless.
You have beaten me, and I leave the fate of this land with you.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. Here it comes! The mind shall vanquish the sword.
It is regrettable that I can no longer traverse the path forward.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. Your words.
Let me show you what I've got planned. Start the advance. Fight me now, for glory!
You're worthless. The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies.
believe your wits are a match for mine?
You're worthless.
The base must not fall. Prepare the defenses and rotate in fresh troops, quickly!
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
There you are! Welcome to your graves! I shall engage the attack!
Ignore them. They are of no relevance. Forward!
Halt! Don't think you can escape from me!
You're worthless. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Bear the weight of a new age, Sima Yi. Let us see if you are worthy.
If I am worthy, who gives you the right? I shall overcome your pride and make this world my own. Here it comes! Worthless.
It's not me,
Here it comes! The mind shall vanquish the sword. You are the one that showed me this path. I thank you. Now farewell. Just as I anticipated.